Oh wow, we had to get there in 8 minutes. I doubled that. How? Oh, it's 60 enemies without taking any damage. I was like, dude, there's no way. I totally killed 60 enemies. We full cleared everything. Well, well, well. Permanently added to the list, and we have 20 dead cells, which means we could get our fire grenade. I would like fire grenade, please. I actually have to click it each time? I can't just hold it down? Burns nearby enemies, 44 DPS. So... colorless. Oh, that's what that means. The highest level applies. So it would get 5 because we've got 5 on our purple. That's why colorless is awesome. And these are split. Okay, so this isn't just like, oh, if you had 5 red and 5 green, it would be the same as 5 colorless then, I think. Because it's just split percentage-wise. That makes more sense. Maybe instead of the wolf trap? I feel like the wolf trap is safer though, right? Like, we definitely die less. I wouldn't remember to use this. Maybe I could just mash both the grenades. We'll try. It's colorless, too. Okay. To S quality? Wait, it's plus plus. It leveled up again? Does it level up when we kill things? I would kind of like for this to get even better, I'm not gonna lie. 955, 1523. 20% damage plus 40% damage to a burning target. Cannot be interrupted, shoots an arrow in front of you. Well, that actually works really well with our fire grenade. I'm glad that ended up working out. Plus quality. Wow, that got a lot of extra damage. That was like 200 extra damage on the powerful grenade. So I'm thinking the tactics mutations aren't terribly useful for me at the moment. And I'm kind of between necromancy and combo, I think. Because this would encourage me to get hit, or just be something where when I get hit, it gives me a bonus. This, like, I'm thinking this has potential to be very useful for bosses. This does not have the potential to be useful for bosses unless they have ads. And this does not have the potential to be useful for bosses, but it'll help me get through levels, because as we level up the green and we get more health and stuff, it's more health per enemy as well. I think we're going to go with necromancy. This should help keep me up further. So first, let me just do this, and then we'll refill. I don't know if he automatically fully heals here, so I'm not gonna take that chance. We're actually making good progress unlike the first run, because I got a sword of holy crap, we one-shot everything. What is that, and why is it blowing up? It is Big Mad, just as it is also Big Dead. We got 7 dead cells just for killing that thing, dude? Customization room. This permanent rune unlocks the custom mode. I don't know what that is. Can I make my own items? I love being able to do that. Yes, yes, it is once every... Wow, that damage. It is once every 13 seconds, but still. I might be massively overkilling these guys. I thought we were, like, just narrowly getting one-shots, but this is, like... I think these guys actually have, like, 150 health, dude. It obviously depends on the type of enemy, but... that is pretty awesome. I'm feeling better and better about this. I wonder how long this game is. It's a roguelike, so I can't imagine there's too many levels. Right? Because if every time we die, we start all the way back at the beginning. And we only keep, like, an infinitesimally small amount of money. Gotcha! Big explorings in all the houses, and I am learning to roll, guys. That dude has a scroll of power, I'm all about it. So... the damage does keep going up. But we already one-shot everything. This is 0.03% more HP. So a third of 1%, basically. And 28% more HP. But the green doesn't really do anything for us otherwise. So I'm thinking 50% more HP would actually give us more HP per enemy. Right? I'm going to take this purely for the health. Because I think the health gets us through boss fights and stuff. Was there a reason to go down more? I think there was, but I have to go back from over there. When we find a teleporter... I found a teleporter. We'll go back. Next teleporter. At the bottom of completing whatever this is. We're already here, dude. See? This arrow? This is what I was talking about. I wanted an arrow that just came straight out, dude. And I got it. I wonder how far down this goes. Okay, that was a lot farther than I was expecting. Black Bridge, that sounds like a boss fight. Now we're going back this way, because I gotta keep fully exploring. We are committed to this whole finding as many stats as we can. That looked like a new enemy. And also, like, it got one shot. I don't even need the critical hit damage, dude. We're just that overpowered. All the extra projectiles and stuff, honestly, I wish I had a better Y. We still just have the little tiny bomb of disappointment. I want a really cool ranged weapon, you know? Aren't there, like, throwing knives or something? So this is only for the HP now, and the value has dramatically dropped. So I think just for pure boss damage, we start putting more points into brutality. Because these guys, they're obviously getting one shot. A boss, probably not. And considering that we are now at the 3rd level, if we ain't at the boss already, it's pretty close, dude. It's pretty close. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in there too. 76 up from like the 51 that we had before, right? Oh, it's randomly rolled. Okay, so not all numbers are the same. I just got it for 154, dude. 15 dead cells. And we got like 7 of those from one dude at the start. I honestly thought that they would be dropping more, but I guess we're still before the first boss, so this is probably still just like an extended tutorial, you know? Quite the distance for there to not have been a boss. Ice Grenade. Freezes its victims for 1.8 seconds when they die. So it freezes victims, and if I kill them while they're frozen, it freezes more people, or does the damage from the grenade actually have to kill them? See, like, our weapon does more damage when we burn them, which is what I need to use on the boss. Like, I need to throw a fire grenade at them and then just start wailing on them. But this does 752 damage. And arrows stuck in enemies come back, and I think our main attack launches stuff. So... dang, I wish I could hold on to this. Like, this would probably be better for survivability. But I'm kind of just thinking that Powerful Grenade is at the moment more useful than being able to freeze an enemy. Is that a 6-second freeze? Does that work on boss? I thought that does work on bosses. At least it did back when. Not today, though. Not for this build. Oh, I can't go that way. It doesn't actually look like the arrows from this stuff sticks in them. But this does essentially mean that I have a ranged attack without needing the bow. So I don't have to deal with the ammo and stuff. Like, it recharges, I can see that, but, I wonder, does this do more damage if you charge it? I don't know if holding it... We gotta do some science. 66. 58. It makes no difference, so you can just mash this. Out of ammo. Took some unnecessary damage and definitely didn't heal as much. However, we did get another one of these. And purple is not useful to us damage-wise. So I will increase the amount we get for killing each enemy. So we were at... Wait, weren't we at 1466 before then? Malachite. Yeah, we're still at 1466. And we're still at 1466. I thought that thing... I don't know what's going on. I'm getting hit by everything. Do I have to kill them with a green ability? Am I a fool? Minotaur Scroll. Recover 0.39% HP after killing an enemy. Up to 50%. Oh, up to 50% max HP. I was above half, so I wasn't getting anything. That explains a lot. Okay. Melee kills reduce cooldowns by more than a second, dude. Also, it's already at 166%. I love how that cleans up a room. I should honestly use that more. Our secondary abilities are very cool. So 921, or 927 rather, to 932. So we only got 5 HP from that. I do understand that it's less than 1%, but we've got a decent bit of health. Oh, movement speed when things die? I saw we have melee kills reduced damage. Is that from one of our weapons? No, I'm not seeing anything from the weapons, huh? Like, there's definitely a speed boost when we kill stuff. These ranged weapons, they're not doing it for me. I can hold A. Perfect. Wield sword. While that is 1,067 DPS while they're on fire, mine's a lot better. Mine's like a lot better. Oh, there's no S+ here, it's just the modifiers. I think the two best ones here are going to be Instinct of the Master of Arms, because our second and third hits with the broadsword are always critical. And if we throw a fire grenade on them, that might also count as critical with the sword because it does bonus damage. I'm not 100%. But that is more than 1/3 of a second. So that for each combo is at least 2/3 of a second off of the cooldowns. And that would help on bosses because they wouldn't be dying. Like, this is really cool, but I one-shot everything. And this wouldn't help on bosses, I think. Because I don't think anything would be dying. This would help whenever I inevitably get hit. 67% damage for 8 seconds, and you take less for 3 seconds after being wounded. So I'm going to pick this up. Maximum number of mutations reached. I wonder if that's just for here, or if I can keep getting more.